back out here. This is sick summer. This is gonna be another sick event. We do the drag and drive here. We came to this a year ago and failed on day 0. We had a big hustle. We heard a motor on a Thursday beforehand. We bought a new motor from Brian Tooley, came out here and heard it on the first test hit. So we want redemption. I'm here not so much to set the world on fire, not even to really win a class or anything, but I just want to make it all the way through sick summer. I had to leave on day 0. It was super embarrassing. I need to complete this. So that's our goal. Our goal is obviously we're going to try to run as close as we can to an 850. That's what we're legal to with our cage. So we're going to try that. And the biggest thing is just to complete this event, to say, hey, I actually finished sick summer. So wish us luck. Today starts. All right, so day 0, we got one test hit. So we went up there, kind of put a little soft tune up in there. That's what we put up. I lifted, I don't know, about 1,000 feet out. Felt the car was kind of slow. It was actually doing what it was supposed to be doing. So went 548 to the 8th. That's about what it needs to run to go on 850. So we'll mess with that tune a little bit tomorrow. It's obviously gonna be a little bit cooler tomorrow morning. I'll have to somehow figure out how to take an account for that. Other than that, we made it past day 0. Tomorrow starts day 1. Fingers crossed we got the right tune up for an 850.
We were out here in Byron, Dragway in Wisconsin, and we are day 1 in sick summer. We got past testing. We had one hit. We got an 852. Correct me if I'm wrong. But hopefully we can get past day 1, get what we were shooting for. We can go to the first checkpoint.
Day 2, we're at Great Lakes Dragway. We didn't do a recap yesterday. We kind of just got busy. We actually got a phone call from one of our buddies, Gage. He's got a 4th gen Camaro that we've done some work on. He's out doing the sick ward. So he's doing kind of the cruise thing. He had a fuel pump go out on him. So we jumped the Summit truck, bought a new fuel pump for him, took it down to him, and we helped him install it. That kind of happened real fast, so we got our time slip. We won an 856. We kind of just one and done it. So we turned that in. Currently we're sitting in 7th for heavyweight. So there's a couple guys in the 850 zone that maybe we should have ran it again, but it's okay. We'll make that up today. 4 cars in the 7s. Can't do much about that other than just do what we gotta do as best we can. So she's turned around, ready to hit the track again. Let's see what today brings. day 3. And 3 stands for how many hours of sleep we got last night. It was a really long night. Day 2, we turned in an 8:57 with a 0. Our first one was an 8:56 with a 9, so our spread's super tight, but we're trying to get to a 50. So we need to kind of wick it up a little bit. Now, we got a ton of rain on the way here last night, and there's supposed to be a ton of rain today. I gotta hit this on the first shot. So we gotta go one and done on this. I've got something loaded up in it. It's really similar to what I had yesterday. Hopefully just a touch faster, but not too fast. Fingers crossed. Day 3, rain, please go away. All right, so we're out here, we're driving. It's pouring, man. Visibility's a little on the low side, but this kind of gives you time to reflect on things. Like, I don't know, the people that help you out to be able to come and do this stuff. The rain's not that much fun, but the racing makes up for it. I'd really like to take a second and thank Matt LePage Motorsports. He's the one responsible for kind of making sure the motors, cylinder heads, that kind of stuff gets fixed when it's broken. Kind of gives me guidance on what to do. So just recently we had an issue with the cylinder head at streetcar bragging rights, right? We torched the cylinder head without having to beg them. I took the cylinder head off, dropped it off to him, had it fixed, valve job, freshened up, ready to go so that we can come make this race at 6 Summer. So Matt, thanks again, man, for all your support. Doesn't go unnoticed, man. I really do appreciate what you do. If you guys need cylinder head work, block work, get a hold of my buddy Matt LePage Motorsports. All right, we're out here, day number 4 with the 6 Summer Drag and Drive. No racing yesterday, rained all day, but we did manage to get to the hotel in time to take a nap. A little bit longer than we've had all week, so we're happy about that. But today's day 4, we're at Tri-State, and we've got the same tune loaded up in it that I had to try out yesterday. We need to get that 850. Hopefully this track treats us good. we're out here for day 5 of the 6 Summer Drag and Drive. We're almost there. We've got all the checkpoints done. We did all the previous tracks. We're sitting 7th overall in the class with an 8.55 average. Super close from 8.55 to 8.54 to 8.53. That's all the further I can move up. But we're out here at the Driven tent. Guess what? We got some new stickers for the car. Check it out. Team Driven. So we just jumped on as being a vendor for Driven in Columbus. So get your Driven from me. But happy to be part of Team Driven. Their oil speaks for itself. We've been thrilled to use it. We're gonna wrap up day 5 here. We'll keep you guys posted on the results. Fingers crossed we can crack off an 850 so we can top out what we can do in the class. Hopefully to finish ahead of the other 850 cars in the class. But biggest goal is just to complete 6 Summer. We're 1 pass away from finishing that out. It's good for us. And that's a wrap. That's a 6 Summer 2025. We're done. Goal number 1, we completed the drag and drive. That was our first goal. Next, we improved on our best average at a drag and drive, 855 with a 6. We wound up finishing 4th in class, 15th fastest overall. So out of everybody that was there, I was the 15th fastest car out there with our lifted Crown Vic. And then on the very last pass, we turned it up just a smidge. Went at 831 with a 2 at 165 miles an hour. That sets a new world record for the fastest Crown Vic and, well, obviously, a new personal best for us. As always, just a quick second to thank all the companies that help us out. Brian Tooley Racing, this is their engine that we got from them last year. We had an engine failure right before 6 Summer, went down there, picked one up on a Friday, had it installed on Saturday, went to day 0, and actually failed due to a spark plug. Well, we've got all their valve train components, custom camshaft in this thing. Nick Avuda spec'd out a great camshaft for us. We couldn't be more happy with it. The engine's running great. They help us make sure that thing stays maintained and give us all the right parts for it when we need them. Mike Turner over at Turner Racing Transmissions. He's my he's my guy. He's absolutely my guy. The torque converter has been 100% his thing. He's cut it open, I can't tell you how many times, right in front of me. Changed stators, changed turbines, man, I don't even know what he's changing. I don't know anything about what happens inside that transmission. All I know is if it's not working right, I can take it to Mike and he gets it working right every time. And I don't have to beg him. He's on it. I mean, he's absolutely on it. Mike, I can't thank you enough. Matt LePage, same deal, man. Matt, again, takes care of the cylinder head stuff for me, takes care of machining stuff for me, you name it, even engine assembly. Sometimes I get behind on stuff and I can't assemble my own stuff. I trust Matt wholeheartedly. Whatever he says, man, that's fine, that goes. Matt, again, huge help. Thank you. Solid dude. Marv and the guys at Set Travel Oil Coolers. I went in there and explained to old Marv, hey man, I need this transmission cooler to, I don't know, it's got to be big. We got to basically keep the trans temp down. It's got a huge stall converter in it, and we're going down the highway. Not to mention, it's pulling a trailer, and this thing's supposed to be a race car. He had a hard time understanding, but 100% knew what to do. Transmission cooler that we have on the car, I can't say enough great things about it. It does not see over 165 degrees pretty much ever. Can't be more happy with that. Ollie EFI. Those guys have been with us for quite some time. Alex over there, man, he always takes care of us. I'm just a little guy in the grand scheme of things, but man, he recognizes my face. I love to talk to him whenever we can, whether it's at PRI or LS Fest, you name it. Great to have the support of Holly. I don't know how you do this stuff without a good ECU, and they have absolutely proven that it's a great ECU to use for this stuff. Our buddy over at 28 Motorsports, man, I haven't seen Ryan in a little bit, but when he stops by, it's always a good time. Hey, man, I think you owe us lunch sometime soon. Jason Whitfield Manufacturing, those dudes are OGs in the racing world. We come from doing import stuff. They're still doing import stuff. If you ever need any safety equipment like roll cages and that kind of deal, they ship those things all over the place. That's your go-to for safety equipment. They've got us hooked up with some awesome parachute handle, parachute mount, all kinds of stuff. They don't exactly have a shelf kit for a Crown Victoria, but hey, you never know. They might start doing them soon. Driven Racing Oils. That's kind of a new one for us. We're excited to see what this partnership might bring. So far, their oil speaks for itself, and we're proud to use it. Don't have to say much about that. Again, guys, all these companies, and I'm sure I'm missing a few, thank you for all your support. Thank you for all your help. It keeps us going to the next race. And until next time, like and subscribe.